Hey guys, I'm on my way down to my little camp in case it gets too cold. I might just sleep in my slide-in camper in my pickup truck. So it's back there. If I have to use it, I will. I don't think I've ever showed it before. I'll show y'all when I get there. I'm going to set up my hammock though, and if it gets too cold, then I just get out of my hammock and get in the camper. I'll show you. I'm here, but since it's going to get so cold, I guess the very first thing I need to do is get some firewood together. So I brought my axe. I brought this bow saw. I think I got enough to get me going. Certainly not enough for the whole night because it's really going to get cold. But you know what the good thing about it really being cold outside is, right? It has been raining for 4 days in a row, and all the woods are pretty wet. In fact, my pile of firewood over there is kind of wet, but I didn't want to take any chances. I mean, this isn't my property. I don't want to burn it down, so I'll rake those pine needles away from around, you know, where I'm going to build my fire. Might be a little too wet. Well, I got about 30 minutes of light left. You can see I split up some more of that wood, and I just got it propped up. It's wet. So those bigger chunks I got propped up so they'll get dried out by my little fire. I split all that stuff up, and then I got that over there. Whew, I better get to work on my shelter, I guess. Which, well, my hammock, which y'all have seen that before, so I'm not going to show that. This is deer meat that's been cubed, run through the cuber. It makes it a lot more tender. And what I have here is some breadcrumbs and a little bit of garlic powder and stuff like that. And then I'm going to put this this moose spice. I've already used a good bit of it, but this is what Bluefin Mustang 774, he sent this to me a while back. And I'm going to use it. I'm going to mix it with this and put it in that grease on that cast iron skillet right over there. Along with the cube steak, I'm going to have some rice and gravy and some mixed vegetables. And for my gravy, hey, just in case you didn't know, you know that the lid for the Stanley Adventure cook set pot also fits the you know, the Walmart, oh, I forgot what this is, 18 ounce maybe. Anyway, I just use, you know, I have a couple of these, so I just stole the lid off of that. So now I have lids for both. And then, you know, when I put this in my pouch, it all nests together like that. It all fits together. Anyway, I need a cup of water for my that's a cup. Just mix this up and bring it to a boil. You know how we do canned vegetables. Comes in its own pot. Everything's about ready. I think I can finally sit down and relax for a minute. I'll check the temperature. Let's see. I bet it's 41 degrees. 39. So you're supposed to get down to 29. I'll be just fine though. Can't wait to eat. I'm starving. I'm not worried about offending anybody with my breath because I'm by myself. Little rice. Some veggies. And then, look at that gray. Can you see it? Look how thick it is, creamy. I like to put it on my rice and all over my steak. Good grief, this is going to be some good food right here. You know I got to have the star of the show. Later I'm going to make some apple cobbler in my Dutch oven on there, but I don't think I have enough That gravy's awesome. I don't think I'm going to have enough storage on my phone to do much more, or battery power for that much. But anyway, sure do appreciate you hanging out with me for a little while. I just decided to come camping, you know. Anyway, man, that's good stuff. Mike, that seasoning is awesome. Anyway, we'll see y'all later. Yeah, well, there's my camper I told you about. I didn't have to use it though. I was plenty warm in my hammock. Anyway, got my sleeping bag in there. A little light. This is my old RV tent.